Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we got something cool in the mail from Cardboard Galaxy. Do not bend. They do backdrops and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put all their. They have a Facebook link where you can link up with them and message them so you can get your orders in. They also have an Instagram you guys can go check out, and also an eBay. But I would ask you guys to go and message them directly. That way they don't take a PayPal fees if they sell you any of their cool stuff. So I know Spaceballs, a lot of people in the Power Ranger community and the Star Wars community have asked me, what am I using for my backgrounds? And the walls that I'm using, the space walls, are really nice and really cool. But if you're on a budget and you want to change things up, we got these in from Cardboard Galaxy. I just opened up the package and I want to show you the address. But I just got the package open so we can pull these out. And I'm pretty sure that we are premiering some stuff right now in this episode. So this episode is sponsored by Cardboard Galaxy. No, but so seriously though, they did send me a new thing, a new item that they have not put out yet. Because yes, they have the space walls, like these right here. And these are going to look great in photos. And I'm going to set them up and we're going to flip this thing around. We're going to check that all out. And how we can take good shots without getting like this glare on there. Because you can take good shots where these look like space walls. Like I said, on the budget that most of us have, it's not like we're going to go out and buy the real ones all the time. So like I said, these are very, very inexpensive. And they quickly get shipped out to you. Got some of these. Ooh. I'm not sure which ones are the new ones. I'll have to take a look at these. Is it these ones? Yeah, the Rebel Cruiser Hallway. It's like all this stuff's gonna look so cool. And I'm gonna flip this around so you guys can check it out. Well, and we'll do some shots with it. Whew. This might be the new one. Is this the new one? Hang on. We're still digging. There's so much stuff here. I think I spent like maybe like $50 for all this stuff. That's pretty awesome. You don't have to worry about having to light up the back of your spaceball. So not only did I get a lot of cool things in, but it was really fast and got to me in no time. And I actually messed up my order. Let's see one. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna check these out. We're gonna spin these around. I want to figure out which one is the actual thing here. I'm not sure if it's the Rebel Cruiser or which one. I think this might be it, because they were making everything in 3 3/4 scale, but I messed up and ordered 3 3/4 scale. So they bumped everything up to 6-inch scale for me, and I truly appreciate it because I don't have a lot of 3 3/4 stuff. So I'm really thankful for that. So we're gonna flip this thing around. We're gonna check these out and see how these look with figures without a glare on them. I'm gonna try to make it so there's no glare. Actually, the white turns out really nice. So let's do that. All right, so we're here. As you guys can see, there's not much of a glare at all. We can put Chapo up in here. Sure, he'll be hanging out. So this is their new background right now. Now this is just on like thin cardboard, but you can put that on thicker foam board if you want to, or real thick foam if you want to set it up a certain way that you want it to be always, or for a backdrop for your shelf it'll look really good. But yeah, this is the inside of Leia's ship. This is the new one. It's the Rebel Hallway with door diorama. Black Series 6-inch. They just put it up. This one's going for $20. And I believe if you buy, yeah, on some of these, if you buy, when you buy more than one, you get 25% off. That's crazy. But as you can see, this is what they have up right now. They also have some of those flat backdrops that you can get. Like that one's pretty cool. The Death Star one is just a flat backdrop. I know most people have the software where they can just pull it up on the screen. You guys can see it like that. But this is how I do it. So yes, go to right here, the Cardboard Galaxy. Because that's what we're talking about today. Now I got a few of these, but I just wanted to pretty much talk about this one that we have right here. And they seem to go together really well on the ones where, like this guy right here. This just all clicks right. There's little tabs, and you just take the tabs and you just shove them in there. Now with the double one, it's a little bit harder to do. It might take you like 20-30 minutes to finagle with it. Just be careful, take your time with it, and yeah, they just punch right in, and they look
freaking great. Like, you don't have to have the light behind there to shine through to make it perfect like you have to do with the Spaceballs that none of us can afford. But if you're a Power Ranger fan and you're doing the Lightning collection, like I said, I don't have a bunch of room, but here. So you want all this stuff, you can paperclip it too at the top, because no one's going to see that if you paperclip it. Or together, because the tabs actually go side by side. Actually, let's do that real quick. I don't think I have paper clips out here, but I do have these kind of clips. There, that way they're seamless and you just got a better looking thing. And you can fold them and do it however you want for the shot, however you want to create it and make it work. Just some of these I use, but you can use paper clips. But let's kind of see how everything scales up. So you get a chopper in here, scales really well. Princess Leia, this is her ship. I always have her doing something cool instead of just looking like an old lady. I always have her doing like an action pose or something nifty. Everything scales really nicely. Chopper looks great. Bring in Doc. There you go. And then for figure arts, or this is Mafex, I'm sorry. Mafex. Got the Boba Fett Mafex. That even looks good in here. Mezco. Got a Batman. Like I said, for the price, these are really good price because a lot of times I'm changing out dioramas and backdrops all the time because I'm taking so many photos of so many different characters. And if you have Star Wars, this would be great for you to always have a different background. Or if you have like Rebels and you want them on your shelf a certain way, these work out really good for that. This is so much easier to set up, so much cheaper to get. You can get 3 or 4 of these and still be only spending like a quarter of what you would get for like 6 Spaceballs or 9 Spaceballs, whatever it is. I've seen people sell 2 Spaceballs for what I got for 4 different backgrounds. I realize that they're not the same. The quality is different, obviously, because it's cardboard, but there's no shine coming on this at all. The photos I'm going to take are going to be great. I think, I haven't taken them yet, but I think they're going to turn out really well. And like I said, this is Mezco. This is Batman. If you want him maybe on a spaceship, maybe he's going to go, you know, if people don't know what this spaceship is, because I wasn't sure what the inside of Leia's spaceship looked like. I didn't remember that. I already forgot. So, he would look cool in there, especially if you're doing anything with Power Rangers and Lightning Collection. These guys will look really good in here, because they're always on spaceships doing stuff. I think actually Tyler, this Power Ranger specifically, went on to beat up Sledge, which was the bad guy in Power Rangers. This guy's been through a lot. He's been through smoke, where I've blown up pyro behind him. He's been in construction sites, and then he's been behind a case. So, but as far as the scale looks, if you zoom in a little bit, it's gonna be a pretty cool background. So, like I said, if you're looking for have the Rebels hallways and door and something cool like the inside of the ship, if you want it just for your shelf, as far as scale wise, it looks really good. I like it. If you're looking for anything for like Mezco, I don't think I grabbed a Marvel Legend. Let me grab a Marvel Legend. Let's see how those look. So even Doom looks good. So all in all, this is 1/12 scale style. Like, he still would fit through the doorway with some clearance. He still has some clearance. So he would even still work. I mean, you're on a ship, so doorways can be smaller, bigger. It doesn't matter. So even with Doom, he looks good. All your shots can be really awesome, no matter which one you're using. So this is the one that just came out. So let's take a look at some of the other ones. So this is the Cloud City hallway. This one looks really cool. Like I said, these clip right into there on the back. Let me turn around so you can actually see. So they just go right in there. I actually broke one off because I was not being careful. So they just slide right into there. You could probably even tape them back if you want it to be an even tighter hold, or paper clip, however you want to do it. But even this one looks really good with the turbo lift thing right here. This isn't doing it justice, just showing you guys in the video recording, but when I take pictures, you'll see what I'm talking about, how great these backgrounds will look. And again, you can use them with Lightning Collection. It's nice to have a background, especially for me because I live in Michigan and we're indoors quite a bit taking photos. And here you go. Here's some Death Star walls. However you want to set them up, however you want to make them look. Like I said, even these edges, the way that they do these edges right here, right in this area, you can clip those to these ones so that they're seamless. So that can be a lot of fun. And if you guys know how much just columns like this go for, I want to say they go for, they're pretty pricey. So if you can get a whole wall with the light wall and everything, the price that these are, it's a really good deal. So I'm gonna go take some pictures of these. Thanks again to Cardboard Galaxy. And they've been around for a while. I just didn't realize it because I never saw their stuff before. And I just started doing like with cardboard diorama backgrounds and stuff like that. And I think these are gonna look great in pictures. If you guys are looking for your own, reach out to them. The links and everything for their Facebook, their Instagram, and even their eBay, you can go down and check them out in the description. I'll have them all there. If you're watching this on Instagram television, or if you're watching this on YouTube, wherever you're watching them, reach out to them. The links will be right there for you to do so. If you go to the eBay store, you can also save 25%, but I think if you reach out to them anyway, let them know that I sent you, and then give you a good deal if you just reach out and message them on Facebook to place your order. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and remember, be kind to one another.
Yeah.